My name is Madison Davis, and I will be presenting the leadership quality generosity. What is generosity? While reading about generosity in the 21 indispensable qualities of a leader, this statement really stood out to me. True generosity isn't an occasional event. It comes from the heart and permeates every aspect of a leader's life, touching his time, money, and talents and possessions. The definition of generosity is the quality of being kind and generous. I personally feel like every person has a generous bone in their body, but sometimes they just need help showing it. Calvin Coolidge once said, "No person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he gave." I feel like when most people think about generosity and giving, they think about money. They think you have to give money in some sort of way to be generous. One way I show generosity is by giving my time. I volunteer my time at my church's consignment shop. This is a shop where anybody at the church or anywhere can bring in used clothes, furniture, any items, and they can donate those. And then anyone at the church, if needed, they can come get any of those items for a discounted price. While reading about generosity in our book, there were a few takeaways I got. Be grateful for whatever you have. You cannot be generous if you are not satisfied with what you have. Always put people first. Generosity requires putting people first. Don't allow the desire for possessions to control you. Regard money as a resource. The only way to win with money is to be generous with money. And develop a habit of giving. Make it a habit to give your time, resources, money, and attention. How does generosity make you a better leader? Like I stated before, being generous does not always have something to do with money. You could be generous with your time. I think one way that a leader can be better is by being generous with their time. If your employee calls you to ask any sort of question and you just sound like you're in a rush to get off the phone, not willing to help, not willing to be generous with your knowledge, your time, they're most likely not going to want to come back to you in the future for any questions, problems they're having. So I think if you start off being generous with your time, generous with your knowledge to your employees, this is going to help you be a great leader. Stated in the book, writer John Bunyan affirmed, "You have not lived today until you have done something for someone who can never repay you." In conclusion, I hope this presentation has helped you to understand the importance of generosity. I hope you got information to help you with your day-to-day life. Thank you.